Baby had to go to the hospital after a morning accident. Investigators say a truck crashed into the support beam of Nueces Bay Causeway. That accident happening just after 11. Officers say a car failed to yield the right-of-way and then hit the pickup. That crash sent the pickup into the beam. No one was seriously hurt. Investigators did cite the driver of the car for having an expired license, failing to yield the right-of-way, and not having insurance.